Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been forever since I made a dungeon guide video. We're finally coming back to it. Lost Thieves Guild. So this dungeon has been requested by a few people. I'll put them up on right now on the screen. So Lost Thieves Guild is a dungeon that I never really liked. I don't exactly enjoy this dungeon. It's not that fun. However, it is an easy gear up. Before we go in here, it is no longer what it was before Origins. Therefore, what I mean by that is that it's no longer a god tier gear up spot. So, if you're going to the west side, this is not the best gear up spot still. Crowmere at the very moment, at the time of recording, which is the Halloween event, 2020, Crowmere has 5mm mythics and they're very easy to get. You can get it off full iron in about 5 minutes. If you're more skilled at the game, Ghost Fleet is very easy. And if you want a better route, just in general, just do double respite. That being said, if you want something new, this is a way to do it. What you need for this dungeon? Probably need about this many arrows, probably a little less. 2 snowballs is enough. I'm running this multiple times, so 2 snowballs is plenty. 1 if you're comfortable. Splash pots would be great, but you don't need them again. And also, leather gear. So I usually use Grimdale to gear up, but that's just me. Whatever you want to do. All right, we're gonna head down here now. There are water refills here and everything, so don't worry too much about that. All right, so this first part is very easy. There are 2 ways to do this. 1, being a very good parkour person. 2, just doing the intended way. You can do a knee up right here, I believe. Right there, yeah. Knee up is a Neo, 1 block up. They're very difficult. Don't do them unless you want to suffer. Also, while we're doing this parkour up these leaves, I want to give a big shout out to Emmett32, who helped me learn this dungeon over a course of like 3 or 4 runs, because I didn't know this dungeon before that. We get up here, and we're going to right click this button. This button's going to drop down a waterfall, as you can kind of see right now. We're going to go up this waterfall now. Alright. Oops. That was dumb. You still have a lot of water refills, so don't worry too much about water refills. I'm going to go ahead and equip a stone sword here because the next part has a lot of zombies and it's very much ridiculous. Don't jump there like I did. Alright, this next part is the sewers, so this is why this dungeon is so toxic at the very moment. I believe it feels like they've nerfed it a little bit since last time I tried to do it a few months ago, but it's still pretty bad. From here on out, we're going to be sprinting. What's going to happen is we're going to slide down these vines coming up soon, and there's going to be a lot of zombies and some pigmen. Try to ignore these zombies. You don't want to burn too many snowballs here, so just try to take the hits, honestly. It doesn't hurt too bad. They're very weak zombies. Even with leather, they're doing half a heart to me. So we're going to drink a pot right here. Alright. Next, you're going to go under this gate. Please go under this way, don't go in this way. You can kill the zombie if you need to, but there's a pig spawner here, so please, there it is. You want to snowball the moment you see the pig. It makes this dungeon free. We're going to start killing these zombies because you actually need a parkour right here. We're going to chill right here. We're going to start taking care of all the zombies. Alright, so hopefully that wasn't too quick for you guys. Hopefully that made a little more sense than how it seemed in my head. Just kind of follow my video. Alright, to make it perfectly safe, please make sure you take out all the zombies because if you get knocked down, that's very bad. Alright, not very bad, but there's a pig spawner down there, so you don't really want to be down there. Alright, this next part, we have these moving walls as you can probably see behind me. We're going to go and walk forward right here. While you're parkouring here, please, if you're doing a duo, make sure that your partner's looking behind you. If you're doing a solo, then keep looking behind you for zombies that spawn out of the sewers. These are pistons. These will push you in if you jump on them. So please jump over them. They're only 2 block jumps. They're not that bad. Here we go. We're going to do 2 jumps at once because I'm good at this game. Just kidding. So we see a zombie right here. We actually see multiple zombies. Let's go and take them out because if we get knocked into a piston, that's a full reset. If you do get knocked down, though, you see that piston down there? You want to push that button. It'll swoop you right back up and it'll be all nice. There's a zombie spawn right here, but do grab this tier 2 chest if you want it. Next part has more pigmen, so let's keep going. You go up here, straight in this room. Keep avoiding, ignore the pigmen that spawn. They're scary, not that scary. Jump over this tower. If you fall, please have a snowball ready. So, this jump right here is a kind of like a pseudo head hitter. Not that bad. Alright, so we got these do that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and check this pot. Alright, cool. Hit this button. Once you hit this button, we're going to failed dungeon. Oh, just kidding. Wait, never mind. There is a stream up. Okay. So we got lag back there, and honestly, it was just a bad play for me, personally. Oh. Hi. Okay, there's a pig there. So if you do fall here and you haven't finished the room, then go ahead and go up this stream right here. And it will bring you back up to where we were before. Alright, hit that pressure, was it pressure plate or button? Hit that button over here, go over here, hit this pressure plate. That's gonna finish this room. Alright, nice. Now we're gonna jump down the north side. And you shouldn't take any damage here if you play this right. Take a right here, don't take a left. Left is a dead end. Swim up here. Awesome. Alright, and now we're at the trials room. Shoot this button back here. Perfect. This next room has trials. So, this is the whole gimmick of the dungeon. There are 4 trials that you complete in supposedly 5 minutes. However, the timer does not start until you complete the first trial. So the general strategy is you start with this one right here. So we're gonna go west into the first door on our right. All right, so we're gonna shoot this button. There's a button right down there. It's not easy to see, but you can shoot right here. That's gonna open up this. Once you open up this, we're gonna climb up. We're gonna hit that button over there. What that did, you spawned iron stone brick bridge right here. Bridge. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go up into here, and we're gonna go north. There we go. Very nice. We start with this one because it takes the longest. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but if I didn't, there you go. We're going to walk down here. There are no spawners here. Not yet, at least. There's a dungeon chest that I'm going to attempt to grab to get another sword. If it doesn't spawn a sword, I'm not too sad. Alright, there's a dungeon chest right here. There are pig spawners here, I believe, or something. Awesome. I'm going to take those and leave. Awesome. Alright, let's get these. This next part, there's a pressure plate right there and a wooden button that you can kind of see right here. Shoot that wooden button. Look. We got it. Shoot this wooden plate. Awesome. As you can see right there, the hole is open up behind us. We fall down. This is where the time stuff starts. Hit this gold button, the timer starts. Let's go and hit this gold button, hit this iron door. We have the first trial done. Let's keep going. Next, we go up. So now we're going to kind of try to speedrun this a little bit. 5 minutes is plenty of time. However, you know, I still don't want to take too much more time. We're going to go west. West has 3 of them. We're going to go up into here. And the next one we're going to take is the second one on the right on the west side. Shoot the button right here. You can see it much easier this time. Right there, it's going to open up these iron bars. From these iron bars, you're going to stand right here. We're going to hit this button. It's going to make us fall down. Get a water refill if you need it. I'm not going to take it. Avoid these plates. These plates spawn zombies. Some basic parkour. That trial is done. Done. We have 2 done out of 4. Go up this side. That side is a block. Alright. We're going to go up here. Zombies can spawn here, by the way, so just kind of be wary of zombies hitting you down from there, but it doesn't happen too often. Alright, next we're going to go into this room. We're going to hit this wooden button. I hear a zombie, so be careful of that. Hit this button, then hit this button. It's going to open up this wall. It's going to start this fireball spot. Run south. You're going to swim up this. Bonus points, you have 1.13 for better swimming. We're going to go and eat here. You can take these hits from the fireballs. They only do 2 hearts-ish with leather. Oh, yeah, 2.5. Alright, we're going to go up here. Make sure to hit that button back there because open up this this portion right here. Hit this pressure plate. I'm not sure exactly what it does, but it does something. Hit this gold button. There you go. That trial's over. I think it stops the fireballs if I'm not mistaken. Alright, hit this pressure plate. Now we're going to go to the east side. Go quickly here because there are pig spawners. Have a snowball just in case things go bad. Run here. Push this button quick. Alright. Don't push any pressure plate except for this junglewood one right here. Shoot it. You can pick it up if you need to. Watch for pigs spawning right here. If you're going fast, it shouldn't spawn. Alright. Now, walk down here. Alright. Here is the plate room. Jump over everything. The green ones give you poison. Those ones give you instant damage. Shoot these 2 buttons. 1, 2, and now we are officially done with the dungeon. Make it out of here. So just do this. And now this water stream is falling down. Let's go and finish this up. Nice log back. I would have died there if I wasn't paying attention. Very cool. Alright, and there we go. That's the dungeon. You can kind of start going a little fast if you want here, but it's kind of risky. I lost a bag, a smite book, and like 8 stacks of snowballs by doing that, so that was fine. Swimming down here. Alright, and we're gonna go north here. Go here. Get a robber's blade. A bunch of pigs do spawn here. Take your time because of past bug. Way back in the day, they just never bothered to fix. So yeah, let me go and gear up. I'll meet you guys out in the entrance. Alright, and we're out of here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. So sorry if that video seemed a little rushed. This dungeon is timed though, so generally you want to try to go quick on the last part. However, it's pretty forgiving. Looking at my recording, it's like 12 minutes from beginning to end. So again, this dungeon is a very easy gear up, right? I want to talk briefly about that in the beginning of the video, but at the end of the video now, because I don't want like all my viewers who just want to figure out the dungeon to sit through all my monologue. But I do want to talk about this dungeon. This dungeon is a tier 3, obviously. Give me pristine chain, smite 2, smite 1s. Give you grenades down there too and stuff like that. Also give you the robber's blade, which is a pretty bad legendary, to be honest with you guys. But it's just so out of the way, and that's a big problem because the west side is kind of bad right now, except for Chromere. There's really no reason to go to the west to gear up. Again, you got Ghost Fleet, you got Biceford, you got all that kind of good stuff on this side, but you just don't really have like an efficient way to gear up like you do in the middle or east side even. East side has Agni, Desert Canyon Sanctuary if you're more prepared for that dungeon. You know, it's a little more secluded, but it's a lot easier to gear up than doing this. This dungeon takes a lot more skill than Devil's Respite, because Devil's Respite is a pretty easy dungeon. Just memorization, you can go in there naked. Compared to this one where you need to have leather, stone sword, snowballs, all that kind of good stuff. You need a snowball at least 1, 2 if you're doing it for the first time for sure. Anyways, guys, sorry for a little monologue at the end here. I want to talk about this dungeon because I have a lot of problems with this dungeon. This dungeon is one of my least favorites in the game, and the loot really reflects that. So, but besides that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please tune in to my next video. I'm going to be uploading more dungeon guides soon. There's a lot more dungeons that I want to do. For example, Sunken Mires dungeon I'm going to be doing soon on this channel. Desert Canyon Sanctuaries dungeon that I'm going to make a guide for soon-ish. Someone want a Necromancer Tower. I'm not sure if you really want that because it's a pretty simple dungeon to figure out. It's just annoying to do. Yeah. So, also, since I talk about I hate this dungeon so much, I'm going to be speedrunning it. So if you guys see speedrun videos on my channel, then that is why. There's some pretty easy records for me to take here. So anyways, sorry for the monologue here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.